Held a pitch football. We've just witnessed West Ham's 2-1 defeat to Arsenal. With me, I've got West Ham fan Dave. Give me your instant reaction, mate.
Disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful. Too much tippy-tappy-toe football, not going forward enough, playing the ball backwards and sideways and not taking the players on. Ben Rama is a disgrace. He's a championship player, ain't even a Premier League player. And I'll tell you what, if Rice went tomorrow, who can blame him? That's what I think.
Do you think it's been too many games for the squad that West Ham have with the European football and the amount of games in the league so successive after each other?
If you're going to try to do that, you've got to have a squad to beat with it, right? You've got to rest players, like Man City rest players, Liverpool rest players. They all do, right? You've got to have a squad. You can't keep playing the same team all the time. But it's all this tippy-tappy-toe nonsense. Get rid of it. Play proper football. The players today, getting the ball out on the wing, no one in front of them, no one to take the ball, no one running into space. They're all hanging about in midfield. It's like a traffic jam, it's like the M25 in midfield. And then Arsenal get the ball, bang, on a break, and there's no one picking them up in the corners, set pieces. Like 2 goals they got in set pieces. Absolute rubbish. Same last week.
What did you make of Ramsdale's tackle on Bowen? Bowen got booked for diving. What did you think about it from where you saw it?
I thought he fouled Bowen, to be fair, but then I would do, because I'm a West Ham fan. But someone said it was an offside decision. If it's an offside decision, how can he get booked? You can't book him if it's offside. So it's one or t'other. And the lino, he was a disgrace. He was like flagging the game on and not, not taking the flag when the ball went out of play, and he's letting like Arsenal run on with it, and that's wrong.
Do you think Arsenal are now comfortable favourites for that top 4 Champions League spot?
Mentally, I say they are, but they have got some games to play, don't forget, like we all have, you know what I mean? But mentally, they're in the driving seat. As long as the Yids don't get there, I'm happy bunny, you know what I mean? Oh, what we've got to do now, we've got to concentrate on Thursday night, get through that. It's 2-1, half-time, let's go there and play proper football, not tippy-tappy-toe football. Go at them, take them on, let's have it.
European football for West Ham, chance to make history. What does it mean to you as a West Ham fan?
I've been a West Ham, I'm 68. I've been a West Ham fan since the age of 5, right? I was there in like 76, I was there in 81 with Cup Final 80, I've been there, right? 64, 65, I've been there. This is great. We ain't been there for, God knows, 34, 40 odd years. Let's get there with these kids, let them have a little bit of glory. If we don't get it for another 40 years, don't matter. Right, give these boys a little bit of glory, you know what I'm saying?
The way you're going on, Dave, I reckon you'll be there in 40 years' time. You look bloody timeless. How good does Dave look for 68 years of age? Bloody hell, Dave.
I'll tell you the truth.
Go on.
I'm not allowed to die till I'm 868, so I've got to pay Barclays Bank back. Right, I've got to get me train.
Held a pitch football, just witnessed West Ham's 2-1 defeat to Arsenal in the race for the top 4. Boys, give me your instant reaction. What went wrong?
Mate, Arsenal are too good, mate.
Too good.
Can't beat them, you can't beat them.
Love the honesty.
Yeah, no, that's true, very true. Arsenal played very well today. West Ham, they couldn't bring it forward. The defence was a bit, but yeah.
Is it a kick up the arse, the fact West Ham seem to be losing momentum at a crucial point of the season?
I think so. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah?
It's what it is, mate, innit? It's football. It's football,
The team
innit?
was Arsenal today. I mean, it's 85 minute right now, it's 2-1, but, they might have turned it around, we don't know.
Yeah. Do you think the boys are focused on the European cup semi-final? All eyes are on that?
Everything's on European, mate.
The boys are tired. The boys are tired as well.
You've got to realise there's a lot of games in the Premier League, plus that with the Europe games they've played, the cup games.
Yeah, they're knackered. They're knackered. They are. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're knackered, and they've got to come back.
Do we blame Moyes for not signing anyone in January? Do you think Moyes has got to take a little bit of blame for not strengthening the squad and bringing numbers in?
I think their squad's solid, mate. I think they're solid,
They
but
are solid.
it's football, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's football. So what can you do?
Yeah. Out of pitch football, we just witnessed a 2-1 defeat to Arsenal, fellas. What's your instant reaction to the game?
To be fair, at the end of the day, we're fighting for the Europa League, and at the end of the day, to be fair, it is what it is, isn't it? What can we do about it, mate, To be honest, at the end of the day, the West Ham boys do us proud, and Dave, no matter what it is, we'll always support them, and we just live another day and we just fight on.
You're satisfied with the way the team are playing at the moment? I know you've got the big semi-final coming up.
Totally, mate. Fucking Europa, it's where to fucking go, mate. We're fucking hammers all day fucking long, mate. We ain't going to get top 6. Let's fucking do Europa and fucking smash the shit out of this fucking everyone. Let's fucking have it. Let's have it.
Now, today, the boys come a little bit short against Arsenal, who are a good team. Do you think the lack of squad depth's sort of hurting West Ham a little bit?
Always going to be. We're going to fucking substitute everyone.
To be fair, all we're worried about is the Europa League right now, and to be fair, at the end of the day, this is our opportunity to get where we need to be. Yes. And at the end of the day, we're going to fly forward. We're not going to go back. So whatever team he's put out, we're going to follow our West Ham, chewing through like claret and blue blood. You know, like these colours don't run, and that's it, mate. You know, like we're just going to follow our team no matter what. And at the end of the day, whether it's home or away. You know what I mean? West Ham till we die, and that's the bottom line to it, mate.
The thing about West Ham is you're born into it. It's a club of passion. It's a blood that runs thick. What does it mean to you boys to be in the semi-final of the UEFA Cup?
To be fair, it means everything to us. I mean, we've never experienced it. I know the last time we was there was against the same team, and they won it in whatever year it was. And listen, to be honest, we've got to go back, and we've got to rectify what was right. But last time we done it, we won. So again, what's wrong with this time around, you know? At the end of the day, I'm 43, I've never seen it before, and at the end of the day we're going to follow West Ham, and it's in our blood, and we're going to do what we can, you know, come when you iron.
Elder Pitch Football, we just witnessed West Ham's 2-1 defeat to Arsenal. Give me your instant reaction.
Well, I'm happy with the way the season is going. I'm very happy, but today, I don't know, if I had known Mike Dean was going to be the ref, then I knew we were. I'm so glad he's going that season anyway, but I don't get it. We played well to get back into the game, and then in the second half, with that challenge on Bowen, I thought the keeper took him out, and that he booked the keeper.
Hey, booked Bowen.
Yeah, then I like when it all dies down, he's booked Bowen, and I'm like, oh, what's gone on? And then they go up and score, and that just knocked the stuffing out of us, I think.
Do you think the marking from corners needs to better work on marking from set pieces?
Well, yeah, because we were leaving, like, their second goal, they didn't really have to do anything, and it was a stooping header, wasn't it? I mean, our defence is sort of lacking at the moment. We're not doing as well, but it's because we're tired.
With the amount of Premier League games, the FA Cup games, plus the European run, do you think it's knocked a little bit out of the boys?
Well, it has. We're getting tired. I can't believe we haven't signed anyone for 3 windows now. We've had a chance to sign a striker, and we just haven't signed anyone, or another defensive backups at least, or make the squad bigger, and we just haven't done it. But I mean, I'm happy with the way this season is going, but it's fizzling out. I mean, Thursday night, if we everything's now on Thursday night, really, isn't it? So
Is it a worry that without Champions League football you may struggle to hang on to Declan Rice, who's been a defensive talisman this year for the team?
Well, Declan Rice and Bowen, I think, as well, because both of them, I see it on the pitch. I mean, Declan Rice, he worked his socks off today and Thursday night. And Bowen, but, like, I just see their reactions sometimes when, like, we give the ball away and then the ball goes back.
Their facial expressions.
And they look like they just rather be at a better club, sort of thing, sometimes.
Makes Thursday more imperative that West Ham turn that around and put on a big performance.
Well, exactly. Because when last Thursday, I thought if he turned up like we did play against Leon, we were going to just finish the job last week. But we've got something to play for. The thing is, we're crap at holding. If we have to hold on to something, we're crap. But we have to go out now and do it. So I think we can.
What would it mean to you if they are successful and get to the final?
Well, everything really. I mean, I've seen other than playoff finals, and I went to the FA Cup final in 2006. But I mean, everything really, because if we won it, then I'd be happy for another 10 years, really.
Just witnessed West Ham's 2-1 defeat to Arsenal. Give me your instant reaction to the game.
Yeah, it was a beautiful game, and sadly, West Ham lost the game, but they were good.
Where are you from?
Austria, Vienna.
Austria. So we've got a West Ham Austria fan in the house today.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, it's for both, but that was for West Ham.
I'll tell you now, in this country with these half scarves, they don't get on very well.
No.
no, I'm joking. Enjoy your day. I'm joking. So you enjoyed the match, though?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Who was man of the match today for you?
Man of the match, I think, From West Ham or West Ham? Kutsuma. I think Kutsuma was very good. Have you watched the game? No. Yeah, Kutsuma was very good.
What did you think of the tackle from Ramsdale on Bowen? What did you think about it?
Not too much, because I think Arsenal played a better football. Yes. Played a football, but West Ham was with the fighted more. Yeah. Fight.
Desire.
Yeah, this desire really. That's good. But
it's easy for me. It's my first language, so it's not so hard.
Yeah. Arsenal is was one step more than West Ham today.
Today they had one eye on the semi-final.
Yes. For Europa League. Yeah. It's difficult against Eintracht Frankfurt away. It's very difficult.
What do you think? You've got a knowledge about Frankfurt. Do you think West Ham will be able to do it in the second leg?
If they give everything that they have, he will break them. He will break them. Huh?
Pitch football. We just witnessed West Ham's 2-1 defeat to Arsenal. With me, I've got West Ham fan Joe. Sum it up for me, Joe.
I think the game was dirty. Props to Arsenal. They played pretty well, except for second half. That was dirty as shit. Am I allowed to swear?
You can say whatever you like, Joe.
Thanks. West Ham just seemed to have lost all of their fighting spirit, you know what I mean?
Do you think with the amount of games they've played this season, the Premier League, the Cup run, it's taken them out of him. Europa League as well has taken out the team a little bit.
Yeah, I think it definitely has.
Do you think they're suffering from not signing players in January to strengthen the squad, knowing the amount of games that were coming?
I think you're absolutely right, pal.
Yeah, love that. What do you think, Joe? How do you think they're going to get on in the semi-final?
Semi-final, we seem to be doing better away, a bit like Liverpool, if you ask me. So what I think is we're going to go into that game, we're going to be more refreshed, we're going to change the game, and I think we can come back to this. We've already come back against Sevilla, we can do it again against Frankfurt.
Now let's talk about the refereeing decisions today. Jared Bowen on the end of one decision that's been quite controversial. What did you make of the Bowen-Ramsdale incident?
To be honest, I can't remember that bit, mate. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's all right. It's hard when you're in the crowd. You're seeing it from different angles as well to what we see on the TV.
Yeah. I agree.
Is it a worry without Champions League football next season that players like Declan Rice and Bowen could be off in the window?
I think you're absolutely right. Again, yeah.
Big worry.
They probably think they've got less to fight for next season, so they don't want to give it their all.
Makes the semi-final that much more important from West Ham. So I think they can turn it around.
I think they absolutely can turn it around.
Showed a lot of fighting spirit throughout the season so far. They're definitely going to need it come Thursday.
I absolutely agree.
We just witnessed West Ham's 2-1 defeat to Arsenal. Not the result the Hammers wanted today, boys. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game?
I felt quite sad seeing West Ham lose because we really needed this game.
It's the race for the top four. It's a very important game for West Ham today.
Very important game for us, and also our battle with the Europa. Us losing, I thought would come back harder, but don't know what's happened in this case.
Seem to lose form at a real important time of the season. Do you think it's not having that squad depth and that ability to bring on quality for quality that's hindered West Ham?
To be honest with you, I think we do need a new signing. Like it's at that stage. Like a new striker would do us good, if I'm being honest.
Let's talk a little bit about the Thursday night, the Europa Cup semi-final. Can West Ham turn it around? Are you confident?
Yes, it is a must. We do need this. So, this is the biggest thing to happen to West Ham since I've been alive. So this needs to happen. Honestly,
Do you know how serious it is? He ain't even a West Ham fan. Do you know what I mean? It's that serious for him.
He's got the claret bug.
I'm a local, innit?
That's what happens. The older you get, the more tribal football gets. That's what I mean. It don't surprise me. The older you get, show the camera. Show the camera. That's proud. That's proud. I think the older you get, the more you get into your local team, regardless of where you are. It's where you live sometimes.
Yeah, that's 100% true.